Hey there, this is Trenton, the keeper or game master of this game. Just stepping in here real quick to, on behalf of all of us, say thank you for listening. We really appreciate it and have a lot of fun making this podcast. We're just requesting that if you think you know anyone else who might be interested, maybe consider sending them our way to check us out. We really enjoy making this and want to get even more people listening. Also, go ahead and check us out on social media if you haven't, at Salted Dice. There you can get notified when new episodes come out, about anything else going on, or reach out if you have a question or comment. We would love to hear from you. That's all. With that, I'll let you get on into episode 6. Previously on the Salted Dice. We gotta get underground now. Does anyone have a place?
Oh, I got a place. Kind of like a Radio Shack kind of deal.
So we put the van in the garage.
When I move the dumpster, there's a manhole. You see it's kind of like a library with a whole bunch of different books. There's also a infirmary, right?
Francine immediately takes off her necklace and begins to tie the various things on it around the manhole entrance. For the past couple weeks, I've been investigating a certain company. There have been 33 attempts on my life since I started looking into this. They're all the same. It's a random person seems to get possessed and tries to hurt me. The woman who I attempted to tase, that was Detective Gina Sommer. She is the city's best detective, and the fact that she's after us is not great.
I will investigate a mystery and try and read her thoughts.
The company she is referring to is Everest Enterprises, and that is a huge deal.
So I'm definitely gonna pull out some books to find out what sort of creature it is.
It is a possessing spirit. It can take over people's minds and bodies. They're probably somewhere up above nearby.
I actually do want to establish one thing. Before we continue, I don't think any of us ever really introduced ourselves to each other.
Jones and I know
Kelsey,
who we are.
Yeah,
Yeah, you two. All right, cool.
And then I think I know who Charlie is because he implicated me in murder.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to make clear, y'all don't know that I am secret sect boy.
No.
Yeah, Kelsey probably suspects something.
I mean, I'm just along for the ride, really. I
Alright,
feel like
cool.
I've established my character as like a comic relief side character who's also there for support, but I don't think I'm going to be a driving force in this campaign.
I mean,
I
I
don't
hope
think
the
that's
driving
true.
force. You have a van.
I'm
Yeah.
the
You
literal
are the driving
You are
driving
force
force.
in this
specifically the
campaign.
driving force.
Quite literally.
Jones, you are the reason that they escaped.
Yeah,
the
pretty
law.
That's
much.
true.
Like that.
Like,
That was going to go down differently if you hadn't mentioned your van.
That's
So-
true.
yeah, exactly.
I'm really-
Like if
I'm really excited for my moves, which I haven't really had a chance to use yet, but
Before we go forward, I have some questions for you, actually.
for me,
You were just told that spirits and magic are real. And
As
you're
the
the mundane.
mundane?
So what's up?
I mean, I'm not.
She thinks of it in lacrosse terms.
Yeah, hold on. I have to do some translations in my
Yeah.
brain right now. I mean, I've seen a Hail Mary before, so,
God.
so I knew something must be looking out for us, or maybe working against
my
us.
goodness.
No, realistically though, I think Jones is just not easily like surprised or just not easily like undone. Like it's pretty hard to spook her. So I think she's like interested in what's going on and it's definitely news to her, but I don't think she's like freaking out or anything. She's like, "All right, like gotta roll with the punches. This is my life now. This is real. Where do we go from
Okay,
here?"
so you're pretty chill about it then.
Yeah.
Does she believe it? Is she like, okay? Or is she like, I don't know. I gotta see some more.
I think realistically, like, she would be a little wary of it. Like, she's not like a whole... She doesn't personally believe in it, but she's like, yeah, I just saw some crazy shit go down. So, like, something's up. And I'm here
Alright.
for the ride, so... like, for the time being, she's just going to go with it and not really question much. Because I don't think she would feel like it's her place to question either, if that makes any sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I have a little side note. Just, I'm talking to a girl right now, and I mentioned, like, the podcast, and I'm describing all the characters, and I'm dating Jonesy, basically. Didn't realize, but I mentioned, like, a character that loves lacrosse, and it entered into, like, an hour, like, conversation about lacrosse and how good it is. And I was like, oh my god.
Could she be, like, included in one podcast as my one-off character sister?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
like a co-captain.
Oh,
That's
God.
very good.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Does she
It's
also have a van?
No.
Well, Jones is still one step ahead then.
So I'm going to say, based on the injuries, and please give me your opinion here, I think you would get 1 harm back per day of rest and care in this infirmary.
If I fell on glass,
Yeah, shards of glass.
I took half damage. Like I'm almost half dead. Like I'm on the.
What are you at? You're at
glass
3.
half full.
3 harm, right?
Yeah.
So you're not
But
unstable.
who was stabbed? I'm sorry. Who was stabbed again?
Francine was stabbed, and
Francine was
32 was slashed.
I was slashed.
Okay.
Does that sound right to you guys? I mean, to everyone? I mean, what is that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that amount of pain.
Okay. I kind of like the idea that they're just gonna spend like 3 days in a sewer, like like a refabricated sewer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that makes sense, Trent. Yeah, I think we can go for that.
I mean, I'll do what the group does, I guess. I'm on the side of, like, I'll go investigate even if I'm hurt, because I'm not. It's not like I'm unstable. I'm really hurt, but I'm not unstable. So I think I want to, like, get my job done. Is where I'm at. Maybe we should have this conversation in character.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just say that one more time, but in character, in the same exact voice.
Sure. Did you finish your investigative mystery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
Okay.
I would share what I learned with the group. Like I'd say, here it is, and then I'd share exactly what Trent was saying about the spirits and how this spirit is currently stalking us outside.
Is the dog outside? Is the dog the spirit?
It's the dog whisperer.
Oh.
Caesar Milan is there?
Yeah.
Is he
He's-
still
he-
around? What's
Caesar
he up to
Milan is a
these
spirit.
days?
Whoa.
Oh. Is he
Yeah.
hunting dogs?
You ever wondered why your dog howled at night? Here's why. Because Caesar Milan is like haunting your dog.
Obviously, Caesar Milan and the show that he was on. Fuck, what was it called?
The
The
dog,
dog
whisperer.
The Dog Whisperer. Obviously, this exists in this world as well.
Well, now you know who's not going to sponsor our show. Thanks a lot.
Well, if he doesn't sponsor our show, he's Caesar Moo Lame.
I think we should just take real world things and just kind of shift them for the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I grab a bottle of Coca-Cola.
And your pineapple phone?
In my pineapple phone, my pineapple iPhone, and then Francine looks at me with rage as I have a phone. No, I think I say so. The spirit is right outside right now.
May very well be at this moment.
Can I tell if the spirit is outside?
That's
Like-
interesting. Does it work through the charm?
Yeah. Is it just like essentially a blind shield, or is it?
Oh, you're asking if Kelsey can tell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, we wouldn't be able to tell at this current moment that Kelsey could tell.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. I think I wanna contact my mentor. 27. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna answer Kelsey's question real quick.
Okay.
It says
okay.
you can see the invisible. I don't think I'm gonna let you see through walls because that's not what it says.
No, I wasn't. Oh, okay. I gotcha.
I mean, that
makes
is what you were
sense.
asking, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I think if it was like inside, you would see it, probably.
Okay.
But no, I don't think you can see through things.
All right.
Okay, you're gonna roll. What is that? It's supposed to be investigate a mystery, right?
Oh, it's I think it's like its own thing. When you contact your mentor for info,
Okay.
roll plus sharp.
Yeah. Go ahead. You don't have good luck, although you haven't failed a roll yet.
Yeah.
It's because you spoke it into that's a 7.
Oh shit. All right. That's an 8.
All right.
Okay, so I'll say that I will owe them a favor. I will owe her a favor. In exchange, she will help me out.
All right. She answers, and you can hear her in your head. Yeah.
Hey. Could I? Is now a good time? Can I talk to you about
What is
something?
it?
You want me to kill this ghost, right?
Yeah.
Can I shoot it with a gun?
Can you shoot it with a gun?
Can I? I mean, how do I hurt? I have a sword.
I mean, I don't think your sword works on spirits. If it was in like a physical form, maybe. Yeah.
What about a gun?
I mean, same thing there.
How do I beat it?
I don't know. Make it physical. Can you do that? We've trained you in a little bit of magic. It might take a little bit, but you might be able to do that.
Oh, so can I like bind it to something? Ooh.
Yeah,
Alright.
that seems like it should work.
All right. I could try. See, last time I tried this, it went really bad. I got thrown out a window.
Oh.
But I'll try again.
Is that why you called me in like a delirium?
Oh no, that was when I got tased.
You got tased? By the spirit?
No.
I don't want to know. I have to report it, so please don't. Please don't.
Okay. Are we good?
I mean, I'm not there. I think we're good. Yeah, go ahead. Try it.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
27 is already hung up.
Sure. Okay. Is this one of those situations where like 27 has put in her head that I owe her a favor, but I don't know it? Okay, cool. Good. I say, all right, if the spirit is outside, I can try to work some magic and bind it to something, then we can beat the shit out of it. I mean...
Who are you, like...
Let's beat the shit out of it.
58.
Who are you?
Thank you.
I like
58.
that structured quote and then like attribution.
Yeah, it was like a quote. Yeah.
Do we at this point? Do we know 32?
No, you don't.
Do we know their
We still
name?
haven't introduced to each other. No,
right.
we still haven't.
Wait, so what's
Kelsey's-
that called?
No, I just said 58 out loud though about the robot.
All right.
So you asked about the spirit out loud, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you told us that it's like close by, right? So I was like, wait, so it's like right outside? No. I mean, you mean when I asked about the spirit with my mentor?
Yeah.
No. That was all in my head.
Okay. Just make sure. I'm sorry to interrupt, Kelsey. Go for it.
Kelsey's gonna go up to 32. Be like, who are you?
My name is I look at my ID. I think I turn around a bit and I'm like, sorry, I guess the taser is getting me a bit dizzy. My name is Yasmin Al-Batriq. You can call me
No,
Yas.
I mean who are, or I guess what are you, who are you talking to?
What do you mean? I'm talking. Who are you? Actually, who am I talking to? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Kelsey Brighthammer. Okay, I'm 17.
Nice to meet you, Kelsey.
I'm stuck in here with all of you people. Who are you?
I'm Yasmin.
No, that's bogus. What are you? What are you?
No,
Who are you, like, talking to?
I pull out my ID and I show you, and it says Yasmin Batir. I'm Yasmin, see?
Charlie will ask, what do you mean, who was he talking to?
They.
Kelsey is just going to ignore Charlie.
There's like a lot of like fucking cold shoulders.
There's a, from above you hear a knock on the manhole cover.
Wait, what? What?
You hear a knock.
it-
Someone knocking on the manhole cover above.
Do I
Is it-
reply
Someone
nobody's
knocking on the
home?
fucking...
Is it like a
Fucking
knock, or
strong-
is it like a patterned knock, and Charlie knows who this person is?
No, it's a knock. It's
Oh,
just a
that's a good
standard,
question.
Oh,
How
I get
strong
the-
is this person's knuckles?
it's kind of quiet.
Okay.
Do I get the sense that I know, like, does this seem normal to me? This is my, like,
I don't know. How often do you get knocks on your,
secret sanctum?
Yeah.
Not very often, but there'd be, like, one occasion where that would go down.
care to elaborate?
I mean, I don't know. You hear a knock. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I do have someone... I have someone that can help me, basically, right?
Yeah.
So I could... No, but at the end of the day, no, that wouldn't be that. Okay, well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to put my hands... Like, I'm going to put the silent finger up and point it to my lips, like, everyone be quiet.
Okay. You don't hear another knock again. Whoever it was seems to have gone away, or at least stopped knocking.
Yeah, it was just a dumpster truck. That's fine.
That was not... Dumpster trucks don't have hands.
No, it was the dumpster getting set back down. You know, like when the lids. I hear this a lot because I live downtown. But when the lids like crash back
Flap.
down
Yeah,
when they're
yeah.
set down, it's like boom, boom.
Hey, I mean, why are we all chilling? Like, we can just go kill this ghost.
Whoa.
What?
I'm not. Did you see? I got tossed out of a freaking window. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
really
but,
in the
like-
best fighting shape to be handling anything, and I'm not of fighting capabilities in the first place.
Yeah, but like, I mean, it's just that was like a big butcher guy. What if the spirit is just there? Maybe we can like bind it. I don't know. It's right there. It's right there, y'all. I don't want this opportunity to be missed. At least maybe we can learn something.
Francine speaks up and says, "Bind it to what?"
To some physical object.
I have a couple spare lacrosse balls.
You want to bind it to a lacrosse ball?
Yeah, then I could just toss it somewhere.
You're gonna try and toss the spirit?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how these things work.
I'm actually, you know what? I think I'm kind of on Jones' side on this one. I want to try to bind the spirit in a lacrosse ball. That sounds kind of fun.
I really wish I wasn't.
It's like really like so powerful.
Okay, but is it as
And
powerful?
then Kelsey immediately looks like she regrets saying anything, but she's
Yeah,
still
I was gonna say, how do you know?
just like a feeling, like whatever.
Yeah, well, feelings can be wrong. You don't mind if I go outside and check, right?
I do.
It's really like superpower. Like, you should not bind it to a lacrosse ball. Like, that's
Well, what do you know about this?
nothing.
Clearly.
I just have this strong feeling that it's like way more powerful than anyone in this room like thinks it is, except maybe like Francine.
Okay,
Can I call Bull? Can I just call, like...
You know, it is fair that I did get almost killed
Can I
by
read
a
a
butcher
bad-
who was possessed by this. Oh, you want to play the game, Dominic?
Wait, you want to try and roll something?
Hold on. We don't do that here.
we don't do that in
What is
these
this, a
parts.
gaming podcast?
We just
That
talk
was a
about
really
shit
good
for
voice.
hours.
Could we? Okay, you know, no, that's fine. Let's play this out. At some point, I do want us to introduce each other to everyone so we can have our names.
Yeah. I mean, how long have you guys been here now?
I think we've been here for at least, like, how long it would take to dress some wounds and like to get like our bearings, you know?
Probably
Like how long do you think that would
say-
take after a situation like that?
maybe like an hour, 2 hours.
I'd say a few hours.
Guys, we're
probably.
still on the same day.
I'd say
Same
like
day.
3 to
let's-
4
It is
hours.
day 1.
But you did were arrested.
Yeah.
I think everyone gets 1 harm returned if you took any.
Yes.
So I think
Nice.
you should be at 2, both of you, right?
Okay, y'all. If there was any doubts before, I'm definitely going out to check out this ghost now. I got 1 health back.
Wait. Look, keep that necklace I gave you on, because it can take you too.
Ooh, yeah, I'll keep it tight. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Thank you, though, Francine. I
Is
appreciate
anyone
it.
else going out too?
I have a world building question.
What's up?
Yes.
So it says we get weapons.
Yeah.
Can we assume they're just kind of somehow hidden on our characters?
I think that's less world building and more Kelsey building. Are they hidden on your characters? On your character?
Yeah. I think I don't know. I think she's 17. It's a dangerous world. She'll just have some big long bag that's just like her backpack, I guess.
If you want, you could have fold down guns.
Ooh, yes, please.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because I want her to have the weapons at all times.
So maybe they were in like a bag or something.
Yeah, she just has like a backpack, like a Jansport,
Okay.
you know? But like this world Jansport, so like a can sport.
We
got
don't
a
have to
Jansport
do this
with a bunch
for
of
everything.
guns?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Is anyone else going up with 32?
I'll go.
I think I'll stay behind, and I'm gonna be gripping something behind my back. Like I'm just gonna be at the ready for something to go down. And I have a weapon in which I'm currently grasping in case something hits the film.
Okay.
How about I just go and check on it since I have this necklace? I say to everyone in the group.
I'm gonna like come with you.
Are you sure?
I'm like so sure.
Francine kind of sits up a little bit. You don't have the necklace though. What if you get possessed?
I just like take a chill pill. Like I'm gonna go.
Okay. 58.
Yes?
If I don't come back in 10 minutes, I guess you can.
Should I come with you?
27? I don't know how this
I will
works.
come with you.
How do you work with ghosts? I don't.
I will
Oh,
come with you.
Hey, Francine, can ghosts possess machines?
I don't know. I haven't had that
fuck.
happen. Well, the car
Not
that
in
tried
any
to
of the
hit
three.
me.
Oh, fuck.
I
You're
think you
right.
can.
Hey, 58.
Wait,
Yes.
but wasn't there a driver in that car, or was it driverless?
There was someone in back, but it was a self-driving car.
Oh, okay.
58. How about I go close to 58, and I just put a hand on 58's shoulder, and I'm like, I have a super secret mission for you.
What is it?
I need you to do some squats on the wall there to strengthen your legs.
I do not believe that is how
Um,
machines work.
Are you doubting your
No,
master?
no, Master 32.
Please, please go ahead and do that. I shall return
Yes, Master
shortly.
32.
Could you not say? I don't know who 32 is. My name is Yasmin.
58 just kind of stares at you blankly. It says,
Yes, Master Yasmin.
I kind of picture him
Thank you.
like, you know how when you're selecting characters for video games, how they just kind of like.
yeah, they just kind of rock back and forth slightly. Yeah,
What is 58's idle animation?
I think it is just kind of like shifting weight from one leg to the other slightly.
Occasionally he'll just like look around sometimes.
I think also,
but mostly it's just
I think
like-
it's in a squat too. Generally now.
yeah.
Also, I just like to point out that you sound exactly like Doug from Up, which is just solidifying the fact that 58 fills the dog position. I love him.
I'm glad.
I do. He's such a good character.
I'm proud of you. Jones?
Yeah.
Could I borrow a lacrosse ball?
I mean, yeah. Do you want? I got the stick though. Should I come with you?
How about I'll let you all know if it's safe to come outside.
How are you gonna let us know?
I can scream.
But okay. Yeah, I mean, I have plenty of spares, so she like tosses one.
She just took him into the the sanctuary with her.
I mean, obviously.
They
That
never
is
leave her
okay.
side.
For context, though, that is literally her weapon. Is her lacrosse
That's
ball
true.
and lacrosse sticks. So
Short range, awesome.
That's very good.
Hey, I'd like to mention something, by the way, before we go any further, because this actually pertains to everybody else. I have a ability called Often Right, because I'm the expert, in which when a hunter comes to you for advice about a problem, give them your honest opinion and advice. If they take your advice, they get a +1 ongoing while following your advice. And you mark experience. People, give me experience. I'm like 2 points away, please.
that's cool.
I think you.
That being
All
said,
right,
I
what's your
thought I
advice?
should probably mention that. It's important to say.
Charlie did give advice about
What's
what this thing is.
That's
That's
fair.
true.
Yeah.
I would also like to say, when Jones inevitably does go and help you, I do have 2 moves that are helpful. One of them is called Power of the Heart. And basically, when fighting a monster, if I go to help somebody, it just is a 10. Like, it immediately gets counted as a
Holy
10.
crap.
And then,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
and then the second one that I have is called What Could Go Wrong. And charging into danger without, investigating, hedging bets, I get to hold 2, and I can either do +1 harm, reduce somebody else's harm by 1, or +2 on an act under pressure. And those can be combined, I believe, if I help somebody without hedging my bets. So,
Ooh.
That's cool.
I think that makes sense.
I think she's pretty selfless, seeing as she considers everyone part of a team.
All right, so who's going upstairs, up the ladder?
Me.
I
I
am.
am.
Staying back to protect Francine. That's my number 1 priority.
I am, and I am also
Oh.
going to take out my shotgun. Just and just have it ready.
Where did you have it before? That's my question.
It was in our
Just fold it down.
backpack.
Oh, that's right. The Jansport backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you just take it? Are you taking it out right now?
Yeah.
Wait, okay. This is really,
Oh my
this is really
God.
important information. Can you see the outline of the shotgun in the backpack? Like, is it really apparent that you're carrying a gun around everywhere?
No. It's
Okay.
yeah.
Uh,
And she does this
I-
with like no change in demeanor or expression.
Yes.
nice. I just say fucking nice, and then I pull out a revolver and I spin it.
I'm gonna pull out my blessed dagger and be like, "Oh, we're all doing this now." Like,
I
How's
I just do
Francine
a
reacting
little,
to all
one
of
of the
us?
little like pops, and the ball goes up a couple of inches, and I catch it.
Francine is dumbfounded by this. She's like, I don't think I have the strength to go up right now. I also don't have a weapon.
I got another if you need it.
yeah, I was about to say, I toss her my shotgun like, aggressively.
Sounds very safe.
I will go up, but
No, I don't.
I'm sorry. I need the necklace back because I am the target here.
You should like definitely like stay where it's like
Okay.
safe.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, dude. I mean, y'all can come up if you want. I just don't know how the possession thing is gonna go. Is where I'm concerned.
I have a question for the expert.
Yes.
What is our game plan with destroying the spirit once it's fused to something? Like, how can we do that? How do they die? Do they not die? Are they already dead? I'm the mundane. I don't know anything.
Okay. Well, would I
Do
be
you
able to
say
roll
that?
for that, Trenton? Or would that count in my last roll?
I think you would know that if something is bound to a physical object, then destroying that object would destroy it, right? I think that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, I relay that to her, but in my voice.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
So wait, so is everyone going up except for Francine?
I guess so.
Oh, hey, also, just to clarify, did they take my advice on the spirit? I count that as experience?
I think they haven't yet, but I think once they do something...
Okay.
And what do we get from that again?
You get +1.
For what?
And I get a mark experience every time.
For anything that pertains to the advice.
Oh, +1 roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry,
when
was
they take
the
your
advice
they get +1 ongoing while following your advice, and you mark experience.
That's a
The advice-
cool roll.
Was that there's a spirit nearby, and what was it, the other part of it? And then what sort of creature is it? It's a possessor spirit. So I would say
Okay.
by everyone going up armed, that would be... I think that makes sense that would be... You'd get a +1 there, because you're taking advice about it. From the
About what
expert.
kind of creature it is.
Yeah.
And
you
about where
wouldn't-
it probably is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna tell 58 then. Hey, good job on the squats. Could you also keep an eye on
Yes.
Francine and make sure that I was gonna say make sure that she's protected in case. Anyways.
58 sits down on a bed next to Francine, and you can hear it creak under his weight.
Is it +1 ongoing?
Ongoing following my advice.
Yeah.
Okay. Sick.
And the bed that he's sitting on is actually made out of like shambled together like toddler beds.
Like zip ties between them.
Yeah, no. Like they're tied together by like shoelaces, various shoelaces, and none of them are new.
Those shoelaces are being tested right now under 58's weight.
Oh no, they're being tried. This is their last hurrah. There's like Titanic music like playing in the background as this bed is like holding together what it can.
Okay, I think all four of you go up the ladder. Who's going first?
I would if 58's taking care of Francine.
I think I'll go first because I have the necklace on,
Okay.
and I suggest it.
When you first move the cover aside, you see the same parking lot that you or kind of parking area that you pulled into originally. The dumpster is still kind of pushed to the side a little bit, allowing room to get out of the manhole cover here. And that's all you see around.
Cool. I think I sort of crouch down next to the hole, just like waiting for people to come out and like just keeping a look around.
Wait a minute. Do we know how to bind this thing?
In theory, 32
In theory,
knows
I
how to.
can.
Oh,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
can too.
With magic, yeah.
Okay.
So we have
That-
2 people who sort of know.
Is everyone
Okay.
coming up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
I'll come.
Okay. You all climb out of the manhole,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a quiet, sunny, late afternoon now, and you're kind of just looking around, and then you hear footsteps from around the corner, kind of towards the entrance of the Radio Shack type building. Is it actually a Radio Shack?
It's a Radio Shack. It's Circuit City, since we don't have to worry about them anymore.
It's towards the entrance into the Circuit City, and you hear some footsteps heading towards the corner. What do you do?
Could I read a bad situation?
Yes, you can.
Hey,
I don't know how well.
I would have never thought of that.
Okay, yeah, I think I just want to so what I want to do is I want to sort of put the gun to my side, maybe conceal it a bit with my robe, and then like just sneakily head a bit closer and observe where the footsteps are coming from.
Okay.
What is the
Plus
thing?
sharp.
7.
Hey.
All right.
Okay, you called it, bud. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm proud of
I'm
you.
not failing a roll this
You're
thing.
speaking
Let's do
it
it.
into existence.
That's what I do. Okay. On a 10 plus, hold 3. I didn't get that. On a 7 to 9, hold 1. What am I going to ask? That's a good question. What is the biggest threat?
The biggest threat are definitely the footsteps coming around the corner.
All right, cool. I mean, at least I found that out.
You I think peering around the dumpster, you can see that what is walking towards you and has yet to see you is kind of a younger woman, and she is kind of walking a little odd. So you get the feeling that the spirit is inside her.
Okay, I think I turn around and look at the rest of the crew, and I'm just like, I sort of put my finger up to my lips, and I'm just like, I just sort of like with my other hand, like with my thumb, point like around the corner, like, you know, over there.
What does everyone do?
I'm gonna gesture kind of like, this is your thing. You know, like I know about it. Yeah, there's a problem. Fix it.
And then I point at around the corner, and then I wave. And then I like get both my hands, and I do like a wave going up to indicate that that's the ghost.
I start dancing with him.
These footsteps are approaching you too, just so you know.
No.
And then I just sort of, I don't know, I stand there for a bit because I didn't sort of imagine the scenario that a human form would be possessed and how to deal with that. I think I sneak back to the rest of the group and I'm like, does anyone know how to unpossess someone? Ooh, wait, I got this. And then I run. Oh, fuck, this is gonna be so bad, y'all. Could I... Ooh. No, wait. Okay, I'll explain what's going on then. I'm not gonna run yet. I'm gonna say, hey, does anyone here know how to use magic?
I mean, like, yeah.
Dude, I think I'm gonna freaking bust out like I freaking knew it, but like silently, you know, like
You're just like
yeah, like jumping up and down, like
cool. Could you? Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna run real quick while this thing hasn't noticed us, and I'm going to put the necklace that I'm wearing around that person's neck. I'm hoping that'll make the ghost pop out. And then, I don't know, could you try to bind it to a ball or something?
I can, like, try and, like, let me look up the wording. I can try and, like, trap a specific person, minion, or monster, or, like, banish a spirit or curse from the person, object, or place it inhabits, but, like, it's gonna, like, get into you if you're not, like, protected. Like...
I see. Never mind then. I'm glad I laid out my idea before I did it then.
Well, you could trap it into something, right?
Yeah.
That was the plan initially.
Yeah.
Yeah, would I have to banish it from the person and then trap it?
Well, I think 32 is talking about banishing it kind of manually with the necklace.
So, what is the process of trapping it? I still have not gotten an answer on that.
I believe it'd be use magic.
Yeah, it's use
unless
magic.
Someone has something else.
Okay, so I just need to be ready for something.
I think you can help if you're going to use the lacrosse ball, then you have lacrosse skills.
Yes, I do, but I don't know, like, what... I'm a mundane. I don't have any idea as to, like, what's going on. I'm just here to help.
Okay, I think you're just ready with your lacrosse ball
Okay.
and stick, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd explain it at this point, actually. Yeah, it's best not to just start talking in the middle of, like, sneaking around.
These footsteps are coming towards you. What is everyone doing?
I'm basically armed, but I'm going to stay back on this one. I kind of know well enough, and I'm not really well equipped to fight this thing, but better just defend myself.
Yeah, I want to kind of edge away from the footsteps. Are they coming from a certain side?
They're coming from the side that opens up into the actual business of Circuit City, and you are on the back of the building by the dumpster. So, yes, they're coming from around the nearest corner.
Okay.
So if you're facing the building, they're coming from the left around the corner.
Okay, that was what I want to go away from like to the right, basically.
Okay.
Farther away.
All right. I guess I'll follow because no one really gave me the okay on that plan. So I'm just gonna. We'll come up with something else. I just follow and I hide behind the corner too.
I mean, you
Okay.
can like try like your plan, but you might like get possessed if I'm like not like good enough. So like whatever.
Yeah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not get possessed. You know what? I'll try to. What if I talk to them? Hello.
Wow, we're
Where is
we're
everyone?
really going for it.
Are people hiding? What is this? What's going on?
I want to hide. If there's a place somehow I can hide, so
I think
they
you could
can't
hide-
see me, but I can see them.
You could hide by the manhole cover because it's on the right side of the dumpster. And
Okay, I think I'm gonna stand on top of the manhole cover, like towards the wall, because I imagine my manhole cover like very close to the wall of the building.
yeah, it is.
I'm be standing
Okay.
on top of it, guarding, and that's basically where I'm at.
I guess I'm like, so what? I'm struggling to think of like how this is set up. 32 is going to talk to the person. Is this around a corner? Is that what we were saying earlier?
This person is approaching the corner that you get the feeling once they go around it, then they'll be in sight.
Okay.
There's a dumpster pushed to the corner that 32 looked around or kind of under to see the person approaching. It was a young female woman. They are close to the corner now, so once they come around it, they will see you unless you are actively hiding either behind the dumpster or kind of running to the other side of the building.
Okay, I'll be behind the dumpster, but like ready.
Okay. And 32, you've said you're talking to this person, but from where? I guess is my question.
I'm going to. I'm gonna approach them. I'm gonna meet them corner to corner.
Okay. You walk up and what did you say again? It was hello.
Hello.
You see a about a 5'10" younger woman, maybe early 20s, something like that, with a long braid down her back, and she has the characteristic jet black eyes that you saw in the butcher, and she just stops and stares at you after you say hello and doesn't say anything. And everyone else you cannot see because she is still kind of around the corner.
I have a game mechanics question.
So,
So for use magic, I can trap a specific person, minion, or monster, and then another effect is banish a spirit or curse from the person, object, or place it inhabits. Can I just trap? Do I have to do two things to get it from the person into the lacrosse ball, or can I just do one thing?
well, 32 talked about banishing it themselves.
Yeah, I'll try to get on that.
Okay.
If it was just you, then yeah, that would be, well, for use magic, it would either be 2 rolls or one really successful one, right? I think you can.
Okay. That was what I wanted to.
Actually, even then, you would just pick one effect, it says.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So this woman with black eyes is staring back at you, 32. What do you do?
Are you lost? Can I help you?
When she speaks, it sounds almost normal, if not a little bit slow, but then parts of it just kind of drop off into a very unnatural cadence and sound. And she says,
Oof.
"Where is my sister?"
Oh my gosh, is it my
Oh.
sister?
Is it my sister? When she says that, I like
Oh, not
peep
my
around
sister.
I want to look.
That was just me being dumb. I'm sorry. I realized it was your sister. I was thinking of the scene where. Okay, I'm sorry. Please continue.
Are you approaching
do I
the corner?
recognize the voice?
It sounded maybe familiar, but it really didn't sound natural at all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look around. I'm concerned now.
You approach the corner and see that it is, in fact, Bridget, your sister.
Okay. I don't like this.
I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know where your sister is. I'm sorry.
You are of no use.
And I think okay, if she says you're of no use, then I think I'm gonna try to strike first. I'm gonna go ahead and try to like quickly just remove my necklace and put it on her.
Act under pressure.
All right, here we. Yo. Cool.
Hey.
8 plus cool minus 1, 7. What's up?
Okay.
This is a very average game for you.
At least it's not below average.
Oh no.
Which was the first 2 episodes.
Oh, okay. Keeper is going to give you a worse outcome, hard choice, or price to pay. Well, 32, I think we know what that is. As you take off your necklace, you feel this woman's gaze fix on you with a lot of intent. And you know that if you put the necklace on her, it will take the spirit out of it, but only because the spirit will transfer to you.
Can I just, like,
Oh.
intercept? Like, if I time it right as it's, like, trying to go into 32, can I just have a lacrosse ball, like, pass in front at that moment and it just...
I think that would be help out.
I will let you
think
try to
would be
do
help
that.
At
out.
that moment.
But we need I need an answer from 32 just because it was not established that you were helping with this first part. Because I that's the hard choice that I'm giving them.
Okay.
You know, an initiate's got to do the initiate's mission. I put it on.
Okay. I help.
So you put the thing on
Yeah.
sister? Cool.
Okay. So so the mundane wants to hit it with a lacrosse ball? Is that
Yeah, as it's... So I assume there's some sort of, like... This is me assuming some world building stuff. Maybe I should have...
Go ahead.
But I would assume that it has... Like, some sort of being has to exit and then, like, with force go into the next being that it's inhibiting. But after it, like, sets a trajectory, does it really change a trajectory if something were to just cross its path as it's going there?
Or
You know what I mean?
I have an idea.
Okay.
Is that at this moment you're describing, because I can see auras, and we already established that I can see the spirit, the possessing spirit, when it's not in anyone. I can see when that transference is and tell Jones when to throw the lacrosse ball, and then I, at that same time, try and trap the spirit in it.
Yes. Yeah.
This is so ridiculous. State this.
We're taking it very seriously, though.
We are.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how serious we are about the most unserious situation for this.
That's this whole thing. So you're gonna try and use magic, and then the mundane is gonna try and help out.
Yes. And by
yeah.
try to help out, I'm going to remind you that I will get a 10 because helping out gets me a 10. And also
So-
because I didn't hedge my bets, charging into danger, I get to hold 2 plus 1
Dang.
harm or reduce somebody else's harm or plus 2 on act under pressure. So,
Oh, Jonesy's on fire. Oh man.
Jones is killing it.
So are you gonna try and inflict harm, reduce someone's harm?
no, I'm going to add 2 to an act under pressure, I think. Because I assume, like, throwing would be an act under pressure, but, like, the throw is going to help, so it would be a 10. I don't quite know how you want to break that down.
I think help someone would be help out, which is separate from act under pressure.
Okay. Well, then
So I think
I'll help out.
I'm gonna let you choose between one of those. Okay, so help out. So you automatically give Kelsey a +1 to her roll.
That's sick.
That is
All
sick.
right. So you're gonna let me roll?
Yeah, this is your use magic situation. This is a
Cool.
big deal.
So, all right.
And you're trying to trap it in the lacrosse ball.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes.
So, yeah. So that was the
This
7
is a wild game.
plus 2 is 9 plus 1 ongoing from Charlie is 10
plus
plus
1.
from Jones is 11.
Oh, teamwork makes the dream work. I'm marking.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Did we really just make this happen? It went well.
This is a wild game. Okay, so the Kelsey, you see the spirit exit your sister's body, and it goes speeding right towards 32, and you direct Jones to launch the lacrosse ball at it at the same time that you tap into your kind of mystical, spooky powers and trap it into the ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you succeed at it.
Yay!
And the ball continues on its, current trajectory for a little bit, but right before it hits the ground, it kind of stops and hovers there and kind of raises back up to head height.
Could I? Okay.
So as this happens, I'm yelling, "It's in there! It's in there!" And then I'm just rushing to my sister.
I want to pull out my big sword. All right, so here's what happens. 32 was like put the necklace on and then sort of like extended their arms in a sort of like take me. Like this is happening. And then notices that nothing happens and then like opens their eyes and sees this lacrosse ball floating. And then hears it's in there, and then instinctively just goes over and like grabs, reaches out and like grabs a handle, which looks like a handle for like a big sword, like a Zweihander or something. Like it's just a really big handle, and then 32 presses a button on this handle, and then like the lightsabers, the plastic lightsabers.
Baton.
It extends like that, and it's just a big sword, like a real big sword, and I want to slash it.
Okay, that's definitely kick some ass.
Kick some fucking ass. Okay.
Plus, you're following
let me
advice
see.
still.
Yeah, so
I'm not sure. Okay, well, go for it. It's not something I specifically said after, but he got the gist.
Yeah, I don't know if that's following advice now.
You don't think so?
I don't.
I mean, a 7 plus stuff is 0, so I still.
Okay. Okay, so you inflict 3 harm from your sword, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you cut into this ball, and the lacrosse balls are pretty dense. So you slice it pretty good, and you can see that, but it is still intact. And you kind of knock it away from you, and it comes flying back right at you, and it deals 2 harm to you.
Oof.
By hitting you right in the temple.
All right, I'm unstable.
So does it? I need to. Do lacrosse balls bounce?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it would bounce back. So can I help and catch it as it bounces back, and like kind of catch it and slam it to the ground with the?
You're gonna try and catch it and slam it after it bounces off of 32's head.
Yes.
Is that okay? I think
That's very good.
You're gonna try and do damage, or
No,
what are you
no
trying to
damage.
do?
I just want to trap it because it's not like it can
Okay.
Maybe,
move,
like,
right?
put
But
it
it
where you
doesn't
want
have
it, right?
Yeah, because it doesn't have like any sort of way to get out if it's trapped. Like its only thing is to move right now, right? So if I just
Okay,
trap it on the ground.
I feel like that'd be act under pressure, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I'm also charging into danger without hedging my bets, so I'm going to add that +2 to act under pressure.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, that's an 11 +2.
Jesus.
Jeez.
So 13.
Okay.
Hey, is that even possible?
So you do what you set out to do.
You do it real good.
So you very athletically catch this thing with your lacrosse stick and hold it to the ground, I think, at least for a little bit, right? You have it trapped there?
Yeah. But somebody else,
Okay.
like, that's all I can do, really, because that is my weapon. So somebody
Okay, and
else
this-
has got to help.
I
this
want to
thing is
read
strong.
a bad situation now.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
read bad situation. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that.
You're gonna
Roll
do
plus
what?
That's a 6. Wait, plus sharp though. Where's my sharp at?
You have a +2 to sharp, so it's an 8.
It's an 8.
So you get to ask one question.
If I re-roll, do I get to take the better of the two?
What are you
is it-
talking about?
Why
Reroll.
would you re-roll?
Because I want to like really read the bad situation. Like I don't want to just
No.
ask one question.
You only get one roll. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying like, can I take my? Well, okay, fine. It's all right.
Wait. You want to lose luck? What are you talking about?
Yeah, if I used my luck, right?
Oh, don't do it. It's
And I
not
was-
worth
Don't do
it.
that.
Not worth
Oh,
it.
Really?
don't tell Charlie what to do. If you use luck, you get to
Yeah.
change it to a 12. So you get to ask
Yeah,
3
you don't
questions.
reroll. You get
Now, let's say I re-rolled and I got a worse roll. Can I take the better of the two, or would I get the worse roll?
You don't reroll.
yeah, you don't reroll.
Now, let's
If you
say I
use luck, you
re-rolled
just
though.
get-
Like, legit, let's say I re-rolled real quick.
if you re-roll, you get a 1
Oh, wait.
automatically.
Okay, wait. So if I use
Yeah.
luck, I instantly just go for
You
it.
get a 12. Yeah, isn't
You
that
get 12.
tempting?
That
People
is
wanna do
really
that.
tempting. And then on advanced, on a 12 plus, you may ask keeper.
It's
I wouldn't be able to
rude.
use the advanced, right? But I'd be able to ask 3 questions.
Is that what you're doing?
That's what I want to do, and I'm willing to mark down a luck point to do it.
Yeah, you have to use a luck point if you want 12 with that roll.
And I wouldn't get the advanced, right? I would just get
No.
I would get the
You
3
just-
questions.
You would be able to pick 3 of those questions.
All right, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Oh.
Why?
You know why? Because it's a game, all right? It's about taking these risks that you wouldn't normally take. And the
Yeah.
expert is going to pull in
Dominic
for
doesn't
you guys.
use luck in real life.
So we better use it now.
Yeah,
Exactly. How many times am I can be able to use luck points in real life? Never.
that's true. All right, what are your 3 questions?
So, are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
At this particular moment, the only danger to you is trapped in Jones's lacrosse ball.
Dude, I just used some luck and you can say at this particular moment.
Do you want me to add more danger?
No? Okay, well, actually, never mind. Thank you, so gracious person. Alright, so the only dangers around, that's good. What about to Miss Lady who was possessed? Bridget.
She looks like she's doing better. I mean, very confused and out of it. And you see now that she's a little dirty and kind of roughed up. But she's conscious and appears to be acting normal. I'm going to include that in your dangers we haven't noticed answer.
Okay. What is the best way to protect the victims, being all of us?
Destroy that ball. That'll take care of it.
Now that's great. That's wonderful. And okay, now that we've got all this going, what's my best way out of this whole thing? Would that apply? Would that apply here?
Best way out of what, I guess, is what I'm confused by.
Like
Out of being pursued by the police and all that?
yeah, just in general. Like I got like, how do I get myself back to just like, I don't know, a little while ago where I wasn't being chased by the police and
To not
essentially
being on the run?
possessed?
I think it's kind of strange that you're thinking about this during combat, but I think you put together that you could either go to the police and give them what you know, because you yourself haven't really done anything illegal yet, and they probably wouldn't harass you after that, or you could try and help Francine and figure out what's going on, and that might get you out of it, but it might not, because it didn't really help her.
Gonna help Francine. All right, those are my 3 questions.
Okay. What's everyone doing? This ball is fighting now to get out.
Hey, do you mind if I slash at your stick?
Oh, go for it. I have an extra net. I can fix it.
As soon as Jones says go for it, I want to just like fucking I have my big sword up all the way up, and I just want to fucking let it down as hard as I can on this ball.
That's gonna be a roll, though, right?
Yeah, kick some ass.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, that's not bad.
Hey,
Yeah.
are you tough at all?
No, I'm 0 tough.
That's still good.
You're neutrally tough.
I'm so close. Yeah, I don't think I have anything I can do.
Okay.
Actually, would this count as protecting someone?
No, I don't think so.
Then no, I don't have anything to do.
I mean, 9's pretty good,
9. Yeah.
though.
Not a failure.
Not a failure. I do want to establish something, though. You're attacking this thing in a net with a sword.
Yeah.
All right. You deal 3 harm to it, and it is looking pretty ripped up now. this little lacrosse ball has been hit with a big sword twice. It's barely hanging on at this point, but you do free it from the net, and again it flies directly at you, and this time it hits you in your arm, and you take another two damage as it breaks something because it hits you hard. This is a
oh no!
This is a big spirit in this little ball, but it is barely hanging on, and you all get the feeling that it's not going to last much longer.
I think I'm gonna go on my knees then after getting all that pain, and I'm just gonna pull out my revolver and I'm gonna hand it off to Jones. I'm like,
Okay.
here's a gun.
I take the gun and kick some ass, I guess. I guess I'm rolling to kick ass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of pushed into that one, but it's fine. Okay, I have a 7 + 1 tough, so 8.
Okay. 8, and then I think I can't imagine Jones has too much experience with handguns, right?
No.
Think again.
Okay. I picture you.
No, this is a revolver.
Does she imagine it like a very tiny lacrosse stick inside shooting the bullet out?
Yes.
You,
Obviously.
you fire this revolver and it flies back. The kick is, you're athletic, but you weren't necessarily expecting that from it, and you absolutely destroy this lacrosse ball, which kind of explodes into shreds of rubber and whatever lacrosse balls are made out of. Kelsey, you see that this spirit is gone, gone, dead.
Okay, cool.
Are we? In case we're not done, I'm gonna go back in that hole. Y'all
No,
know
we're
if we're done.
good. It's like gone.
Are we? We're done.
We're done. It's good. It's gone. You
Fuck.
got it.
Holy shit.
Good job, team.
Yeah, good job, everyone.
Back to the manhole.
We did it.
As you climb down, you see 58 trying to sneakily repair a broken bed next to Francine. And when he sees you, he quickly throws a blanket over top of it and sits down again. And you hear the crunching of bed frame parts.
I'm gonna look at 32 and wink and be like, sneaky, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm really bleeding right now.
Okay. I just fixed you. Okay. And we're gonna go back to infirmary, I suppose.
Hey, you get hit by a lacrosse ball. That shit hurts.
It does. Oh, I know. I know, bud. I've been there.
Francine sits up. Did you take care of it?
Yeah, it's gone.
It's done.
It's gone. We destroyed it.
She
I hit it with a big sword.
I'm pretty sure it's not the only one. I saw some more early at the hospital. Yeah.
Wait, what? What the
You
fuck?
mentioned this now.
What?
Well, I don't
There's
know.
more than. How did you see them?
He knows
just
magic.
like a feeling.
Okay,
Oh my god.
that's unfortunate. But you killed one. Whatever you did, I'm sure we can do it again.
I thought that was it.
I mean, I didn't see any more outside. That might have been the only one going after Francine. But there at the hospital, there were a few people possessed.
But you realize what that means, right? We can kill them.
Okay, but look, Francine, this one I'm on the verge of death right now. I'm really hurt. I thought this was the only one.
I mean,
I thought,
so did I.
we're done.
But we'll plan next time. We'll be ready. We know what to do.
Fuck, could someone,
Okay, so Charlie's already pulling out a chair for you. The same exact chair. The same kitty chair. And he brings you some water. But the water is in a sippy cup.
It
He
matches
says here,
the
"Someone-"
chair.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, God.
Yeah, no. Shh. And you're just gonna pour the sippy cup in your mouth,
Thank you. Hey, is Kelsey, I assume that's your sister?
Bridget is sitting in shock in the corner.
Oh.
Yeah, this is like my sister. Her name's like Bridget.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, my name is my name is Yasmin.
Yasmin?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. Can I
Hi.
take this necklace off now?
Oh yeah, you're like good.
Yeah, I think you're safe now.
I came looking for you, and then I was forcefully being dressed with a necklace, and my body hurts.
Yeah.
What's happening?
You know how like when I was like younger, like some stuff was like weird stuff was like following me, and we had to like deal with it, and like my parents kicked me out and everything. Like
Yeah, I remember.
kind of like that, like again, but not me.
Oh.
They're not after me. Like so that's like good. Like we're like so like cool. Like
I'm gonna need to lay down.
I was
for a
about to
little
say,
bit.
okay, so Charlie's going to say, do you need to lay down? And he's going to start leading her towards the bed that 58 was sitting on.
God.
But, like, spitefully looking at 32 all the while. Like,
32 coughs up some blood.
oh, okay.
58 stands up and says,
Please use this functioning bed.
Yeah, it's like a therapy couch love seat mixture.
Detective Gina Sommer stares at an empty corner of her office as she packs up her bag to leave for the night. Why is Francine running? Why was she at Carla's cafe, and what happened there? Why are these people with her? She looks up at a large touchscreen over her desk. On it are the faces of Francine, 32, Kelsey, Bridget, Jones, and Charlie, pulled from a combination of state IDs, hospital records, and crime scene photographs. On the desk below, in a sealed plastic bag, is a heavily damaged yet still functioning cell phone belonging to Vanessa Jones. Francine must have told her to get rid of it. What were they all doing? Just then, a large barrel-chested man walks briskly into the room. Detective Sommer? That phone you asked about, we found its location down by Yukon Avenue near some electronics store. Thanks, Greg. Gina sighs and takes the printed satellite image from him. So, a suspect sister's phone is near an electronics store? Not exactly helpful, but maybe something to look into tomorrow, after a nice long night of some much-needed sleep. Newbies go sprinting by the still open door to her office, their well-creased, stiff uniforms making a shuffling noise as they do. She walks over and sticks her head out to look at the large screen in the main lobby. Reported gunfire in the industrial part of town. What's new? She grabs her bag and begins to head out towards the elevators, when she rereads what is presented on the giant screen. Shot fired at Yukon and 64th. She looks down at the printout, still in her hand, and back up at the screen where a red circle overlaps the very same image she is holding. Maybe sleep can wait.
Hey, Trent,
What's up?
if Kelsey ends up fighting this spirit, can we call the episode Smells Like Teen Spirit?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Jess, that's the true homie. Doesn't question trademarks or like legal actions. He just says yes.